Hello everybody, how are you doing? We're on to week 3 now. Are you washing your hands, keeping safe? I am, I hope so. I hope you are. Okay, lesson 3. So, what we'll do today, we'll start by looking at some of the answers from the exercises in your textbook. Then you're going to do your test. And then we'll start looking a little bit at Unit 2A. Okay. So let's look at page 16 in your book, and we'll just go through these answers. Remember, I will go quite quickly. If you want to, you can always pause and rewind. Okay? Alright, let's go. So, what was the text mainly about? It was about the need to preserve seed species. Remember, we learned that word species last week. Why did they mention Ireland? The country, Ireland. They did that to explain how worldwide interest in crop varieties first developed. Talking about those potatoes. And what is true about Nikolai Vavilov? The answer was A. He was one of the first to collect plant seeds. And that's paragraph D on the text. 2 inference questions. Which statement would Diane Ott-Wheely agree with? She would agree that it is important to plant as well as store seeds. Okay, and that answer is in paragraph E in the text. The infographic on page 15, that big colourful graphic thing, that shows that many different crop varieties were lost between 1903 and 1983. Okay, let's have a look at the matching exercise. That's at the bottom of page 16. So, where were historic plants planted and sold? Let's see, it was in Iowa, in the USA. All right. Where did many people die because there was no food? That was Ireland. Where only has 10% of wheat varieties still there? It's China. Where are there far fewer varieties of rice now than there used to be? Yep, it's the Philippines. And, this is difficult. I'm not sure. See if you can get the answer. One of the biggest seed banks in the world is... Whoa! Yes, it's Svalbard. That's pronounced Svalbard. In Norway. Okay, let's move on to the next page. And this is about the purpose of paragraphs. We looked at this a little bit last week. So, looking at the text, what is the purpose of paragraph A? Was it to provide some historical background, or was it to summarize the key ideas? And the answer is yes, that was to provide background information. It's always logical to begin by giving some background information. Okay, paragraph B, was that to offer another side of the issue or to describe a situation or problem? Well, logically you would say it's to describe a situation or problem. That's the next step when writing. You want to tell people what's going on, what's happening. Okay, paragraph C. Was this to summarize some key ideas or to report data as supporting evidence? Now, if you describe a problem, maybe you want to support that with some data and some figures. Okay, that helps to support your argument. And paragraph D, what do? Do they present a conclusion, or do they describe a solution to the problem? Well, if you've described a problem, maybe you would want to describe a solution to the problem. Otherwise, why describe the problem? And so, paragraph E. Here, do they present an argument or do they provide an additional example? In this case, what they do is they provide examples and explanations. So they provide a little bit more information. Alright, now do the same for reading A. That's the one on page 9 about sugar. If you go back, got that nice big candy cane. So, paragraph A, what do? Think about it logically. In paragraph A, they start in this one by describing the situation or the problem. No background here. B, this is where they report data as figures or statistics. In C, they provide the background information. To me, that's a little illogical, but that's fine. That's what they do. Paragraph D, they describe a situation or a problem. Okay. And finally, in paragraph E, they do two things. They present a conclusion and they offer or describe a solution. Okay, let's move on. So you see this on the next page. This is on page 18 in your book. So I'm going to read this to you and then we'll see what the answer is for each question. All right. Over 1,700 seed banks around the world keep seed. Oh, before we get there, that's a cool name, isn't it? Fowler? Nice. Okay, keep seed varieties from all continents safe in the event of a large-scale global crisis, such as a famine. We're in a large-scale global crisis now, aren't we? The Svalbard Global Seed Vault is one of the world's largest. Director Carey Fowler, cool name, commented that the opening of the seed bank marks a historic turning point in safeguarding the world's crop diversity. The seeds are stored in a permanently chilled, earthquake-free zone, 120 meters above sea level, allowing them to remain high and dry. Okay, that's my acting voice. Did you get the answers? Okay, now underneath that in your book, you've got these ones. So I would like you to match each word in red with its definition. I'm going to show you some magic now. Are you ready? I'm just going to quickly go through the answers. So, the crop. Wow! That is a plant grown in large amounts, like wheat. Scale means the size or extent of something. Seed. That is a part of a plant from which we grow new plants. Produce. Now, is this produce or produce? This is produce, okay? There's a difference. Produce to produce is a verb. Produce is a noun. So just be careful when you say that word. Produce is a noun. To produce, that is a verb, which means to make or create something. Flavor, that is how something tastes. Just notice, by the way, this is the American spelling. I'm English, so we have a U here. I don't like this, there's no U. You can use a U or not use a U. That's your choice. Use a U. Okay, variety. That is a different range. Okay, the different types of things you can have in a range is a variety. To suggest, that is to put forward an idea. I think this is a good idea. You are suggesting. Historic. This is important to the past. Okay. A continent is a large area of land which consists of countries. We are now in Asia. I am from Europe. Okay. And, this one's difficult. Qualities. They are... Yes, they are features or characteristics. Okay, remember, you can pause this to study these a little more if you would like. But let's move on. So now let's look at some collocations. These are words that go together with other words. So the adjectives in the box, high, strong, wide, are used with certain nouns to mean big or large. Complete the sentences. So, buffets, this is pronounced buffet, not buffet. Buffets often have a, what do you think? Yeah, it's a wide variety of dishes that you can try. This coffee has a rather high or strong? It's strong flavour. I like to put a U here. The restaurant offers a range of, and I think the obvious answer is, high quality vegetarian options. Okay, a vegetarian, of course, somebody who only eats vegetables. Ooh, look what time it is. It's time for your test. So, pause the video. Go to the e-syllabus. Find test 1. When you open the test, you will only have 20 minutes to finish the test. So be ready. Remember, once you start, you can't stop. So make sure that you have enough time. Do this in the lesson time. Remember, you only have this lesson time to do the test. Resume the video when you've completed the test. Okay, so pause. Lovely water. Okay, now you're back after 20 minutes. Hope that wasn't too hard. Let's move on and look at next week's lesson. So I'm going to show you a video. This is a wolf. And I want you to try to think. Why do you think the wolf is howling? What are some other ways that animals communicate with each other? So here's Mr. Wolf. Why is he howling? What other ways do you think animals communicate with each other? I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf. Finished howling? Are you finished howling? Are you done? No, a bit more. Okay, I've had enough of your howling. Okay, so just think about those answers. Look at this questionnaire. This questionnaire is on your handout, on the worksheet, sorry. And I'd like you to just write some answers to these. I've got some examples. These are my... Ooh, I don't like mukade. I love golden retrievers. So do I like animals? Yes, I love most animals. Most animals. Are there any animals I'm afraid of? Yes, I don't like some insects. Centipedes like this one. I don't like cockroaches. I saw a cockroach for the first time last summer and I didn't like it. Do I have any pets? I don't, not now. My parents have 2 cats though. We've had lots of dogs. We've had golden retrievers, golden labradors, terriers, lots of cats. We had a rabbit, lots of fish. Yeah, loads of pets. Do I think humans can talk to animals? I'm not going to tell you. You think of the answer. Do you think animals from different species can talk to each other? I'm not going to tell you. You write your answer, okay? Just for fun. But do it. Okay. There they go. Bye-bye, Mukade. Now I'm going to show you another video. A different animal. This is a whale. Okay, just listen for now. Beautiful song. There he goes, splashing around. I'm going to stop it there, I think. Shall I? Yeah. So, what do you think this animal would want to say to humans? He's still going, isn't he? He's still going there. Here's a picture of him. Look at the picture. It's on your worksheet too. What do you think this animal would want to say to humans? This beautiful, beautiful animal. Pause that, I think. So write your answer in the box on your worksheet. Okay. I would like you, for homework, to complete the rest of the worksheet and upload it. Don't forget to do the extended reading task. That will get you points. That's worth 10% in the end, remember. Also, don't forget to do the other points task. Remember, the other points are also worth 10%. So make sure you do those. And that's it for today. So if you have any questions, remember you can email me and we can have a Zoom chat during your lesson time. But if you have any questions, you can always email.